Hello, guys. Welcome to Real Life Matters with Dorcas. Our today's story very, very touching. He said, "Please hide my identity. I just need to get this off my chest. Maybe somebody out there is about to make the same mistake I made. I hope nobody does. If this story can stop one person, then maybe my pain won't be completely wasted because I used my entire family for rituals one by one, and I did not even know." See what I said? I thought I was doing it for myself, even though I thought I was chasing money, but someone else was feeding off it behind my back, and now everyone is gone. It all started in 2021. I was 24, struggling, no job, no support life. Life was just showing me shaggy. My dad was sick, my mom had retired early, and all of us, me, my brother, and my two sisters, were just managing to eat. My best friend Zion was living large. Juicy designer perfumes, new iPhone every 6 months. But just 2 years ago, we were both working as a POS under the sun together. I kept asking him how things changed, but he would just laugh and say, "Na small prayer and connection." Until one night, he called me. He said, "Guy, if you really want to make money, I get one baba." That's where they start though. Very clean job, no blood, no sacrifice, just spiritual alignments. I was very desperate and hungry, so I agreed. That weekend, we traveled to a quiet town in Ondo State. The place was dry, silent, no signboard, just trees and one unpainted house. Baba looked like someone's uncle. No scary makeup, no feathers, just a normal person. He asked me some questions. Then he said, "You must bring someone who shares your blood, not to harm them, but to tie your destiny with theirs. Their energy will open your heart." Zion smiled and said, "I use my cousin, so it is not a big deal." So I used my youngest sister. She has asthma, but she was always cheerful. I loved her, but I thought I wasn't harming her. Baba said it was just energy transfer. So they talk. The ritual was simple. I just had to bring a personal item from a wrapper. From her, a wrapper, and a small piece of her fingernail, which I did. And that night, I had the strangest dream. I saw Simi crying, trying to speak, but no sound came out. I woke up sweating. 3 days later, she died in her sleep. Asthma attack. I was broken. Baba told me not to panic. It means the door is opening. Zion sent me 150k to comfort me. I thought maybe it's starting to work, but my life did not change. No money, no job, nothing. I went back to Baba. He said the connection was not strong enough. "You need someone older, maybe your brother." My chest was so tight. I said, my brother. Joe was a good guy, hardworking, always praying, but I was already deep. I thought if I stopped halfway, I would just suffer for nothing. So I brought Joe's cap and socks. This time, it was a bit different. I had to say his name out loud 7 times and spit into a calabash. That night, Joe got into a car accident and died instantly. 2 persons already gone. I was scared. I asked Baba, "Are you sure we are not harming them?" He said, "If you want to fly, you must let go of the weight, but still no money." I even lost the little POS business I was running. They will take everything from you. Meanwhile, Zion was getting richer. He posted a picture of his newborns. I asked him why is mine not working. He said maybe I needed to go deeper. Baba asked for someone closer, so I brought my sister Tola. This time, he asked for her hair. That night, I could not sleep. Around 3 o'clock a.m., I heard banging on my window. I opened it, No one was there. I turned to lie back down. I saw moody footprints on the floor. My door was locked, so I passed out. Next morning, I heard Tola had collapsed at her NYSC camp. She never woke up. 3 people. By now, my whole family was not in money. My parents were half dead emotionally. But Babas kept saying, your star is almost ripe. I begged him, please, I can't lose anyone again, he told me. Then bring your father. He already has one leg in the grave. I refused for weeks. I ignored the scold. Then I got evicted. My phone got stolen. I was sleeping at a friend's kiosk. Broke, depressed, dirty. So I went back to Baba again. I took one of my dad's old shoes and his medication. Baba did the ritual. 3 days later, he died in his sleep. Heart failure. I went mad. I cried and cried. Baba said, just one more. The final key. We opened the door. Which is your mother? I said, no, I'm done. He said, if you stop now, you'll remain cursed. Everything you lost will be nothing. I did not sleep for days. I lost weight. I was hearing voices. I started talking to shadows. Then one night, my mom came into my room, sat beside me and said, if I must die for you to be free, it's okay. The mother already sensed it. That morning, I took a wrapper and perfume. She died 1 week later in her sleep. No sickness, no warning. I was alone. No family, no money, no peace, just regrets. I went to Zion crying. I said, why is yours working and mine is not working? He just looked at me and then he laughed. He said, because the ritual was not for you. It was for me. Hey. I said, what do you mean? He looked at me dead in the eyes and said, every person you brought was feeding my own sacrifice. I am the one Baba works for, Oma. I fainted. I went back to the shrine, but it was gone. Empty land, not even a foundation. I asked around. They said nobody ever lived there. Oma, I almost lost my mind. Now I sleep in an uncompleted building. Every night I hear footsteps. Sometimes I hear Simi's voice, crying and saying, you gave us away just because of money and now you don't even have the money. You will suffer until you come and meet us. I have tried to take my life twice, but I always wake up bruised, weak, and I'm alive. Pastor said I have hands on my blood. Of course, they said until I confess, I will never find peace. So this is my confession. If there's anyone out there that is chasing money by force, be careful whose hands you're holding. I always keep saying, not everybody that smiles at you is actually your friend. Oh, Jesus Christ. You have the mind of all mind to take all your family members away. Woman beings will not be chicken, I just pray God actually forgives you, because the Bible makes us understand that there is no sin that God does not forgive. I just pray God will forgive me, because if I am God, if I'm Jesus Christ, me, I will not forgive you. I will not forgive you. Anyway, I'd like you, the listeners, the viewers, to please share this story to as many persons as possible. It's just a story for every one of us to learn. Let's be mindful of how much we crave to want to have money at all costs. Let's be mindful of it. That's the story for today. As always, don't forget to like, to comment, and to share on our page. I love you so much.